Hey guys, it's the Grim Reaper, Jake Jones here, back for another segment of Dead Rapper Reviews. As always, I have to preface this video by saying I do not genuinely take any glee in the death of someone else, especially a talented young artist, but I can get some views from it, so what are you gonna do? Alright, so LIL YASE with a dollar sign. I guess it's interchangeable. Again, I wouldn't have known about this guy if it wasn't for the fact of his death. He was a San Francisco rapper. The cause of death is not yet been reported, but he was popping off in the Bay Area. You gotta give props where it's due, because this is how it all starts. It all starts locally. It all starts with the community. So now we got to see what this man was made of. This is his most recent hit called Free Hook. Let's take a look.
I write a book. Shit, I could write.
I like the way he starts off with that little Wuhan cough. like actually, the process of clearing your throat. You know, most rappers try to disguise that shit. And all this other ad libs and shit, like wappity do. I don't know, like hey, like all that bullshit. That's how you know he's real, when he begins with the actual sound that his throat would make in any given situation.
I done been through my shit. I could write a book. Fuck it, I'ma write a.
Yeah, that book market is a real. It's a real bitch. I don't blame him for not writing a book, because, like, unless you got a publishing deal set up, one, nobody fucking reads in this country anymore. Two, I mean, you're not even going to have the motivation unless you have a guaranteed publisher or publishing plan. Very few people are going to give a fuck if it's in print, so you have to naturally make a song. And, you know, I appreciate that. I'm not the only one who fucking feels this way, because when I was a teenager, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna write the next great American novel. I've been through so fucking much, which, you know, in hindsight that wasn't really enough. But now I definitely feel like I could write that novel. You have to have the full plan in place, and I'm doing that with my music career first of all, which in itself is kind of like an audiobook almost. So, you know, that thing is exciting, and I do think music is a better medium for the time being, when people don't have a lot of time to spare to invest in literature.
Pull up on the scene, got these niggas shook. Playing with the gang, get a nigga cooked. Free the OGs, free my niggas.
It's like he's almost whispering the song so he don't wake up his neighbors. And, you know, you gotta take that into consideration as well, dude. This guy's got no firearms on him. Nice looking watch. He's got a George Floyd. Oh shit. Look at that. Damn, I didn't catch that. That's like a fucking... At first I thought it was like some Easter Island thing, but nah, that's actually George Floyd. He's got fucking Squidward's house on a chain, nigga.
And so I gotta look. Leave you with a false leg like my nigga would. Pull up on the scene, got these niggas shook.
There ain't nobody there, man. He's doing this video in his fucking driveway, I guarantee. Wherever he's resting at, that's where he's doing the video. Usually you go rent out a spot. It's really not the case with this video. I actually respect this. The guys who just like, oh, I'm gonna save up for a Maserati and, you know, high production values, we're gonna get fucking Cole Bennett in on this shit. You're not even gonna get to that point until you actually go outside your own crib at night, ASMR type hooks. You have to go out there and work with what you got if you're really serious about making it in the game.
Know some OGs shooting like they know me. Little bad little bitch, she gon' blow me. Blowing up my line, you don't know me.
Blow me. Oh, he's an OG. But he think he my homie, but like you don't really know me. Forget Eminem. Just any rapper with like a basic understanding of rhymes and shit. He'd just be like, what is this whack shit? But now that he's dead, you can't really. You gotta be like, oh, it was in the context of his grand journey. He's like, fuck off. This song's kind of ass. I thought the fucking FBG Duck one was better, if I'm gonna be real. I mean, at least that video had some sticks in the background. just something to visually latch onto. Whereas here, look, I admire the simplicity, but at the same time, maybe you should have thrown a few savings into the production value. At least get like a fucking. I mean, he's got the lens flare from the car, but I don't think that was intentional.
1800 with my nigga move. I'm with a scary nigga cause he like to shoot. I done print too much shit, I could write a book. Fuck it, I'ma write a.
Oh, there you go. You got a big bag of swag. Okay. I'm broke, so I just buy fucking 8s and quads.
Shawty, she a 10, so I gotta look. But you with a false leg like my nigga Wook.
My nigga Wook. Dude's name is Wook. I'm gonna be honest, these lyrics are trash. You know how I prefaced the video by saying, you know, I'm not glad this guy's dead, whatever. Well, I have to end it by saying, like, my final judgment on the song is not the final judgment on the rapper. Obviously, that's between him and his creator. But, you know, I'm not God, so I can't be judging like that. I'm sure this dude was a whole man. Like, he was a... I mean, maybe not. He was 25, but shit, man. I mean, 25 in the rap game is like fucking 40. If you get murked at 25, you're like an old man in the rap game. He beat Juice WRLD by about 5 years. Anyway, R.I.P. Lil Yase.